Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. We are pulling from the Ascended Life Oracle. And the cards that come out is potential. You know, we talk about potential, poor health, and karmic justice. Potential will have you fucked up all day. And so it says new business requiring hard work. So potential, when you see the potential in a person, place, thing, or situation, you have to know that, you know, that is just you looking at things for, you know, a bird's eye view, and also either working on it or actually saying, okay, this could be that. But you still have to do the work, and you still have to set boundaries, and you still have to understand that potential is just the way you look at things or look towards the future to say, oh, this could be nice, but there's a lot of work behind the potential that needs to be made. So it says ideas have potential for growth. Your investments paying off, a stable business steadily growing. So these are the things that you write down. These are the actual visions that you have, but they can also cause lots of stress, especially when dealing with a person, place, thing, or a situation. It says poor health, neglecting health. It says health needs assessments, mental health conditions. It says addictive habits, karmic justice, some type of balance, wrongs made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, and learning karmic lessons. So you're learning lessons in regards to understanding what potential is, understanding about how to take care of yourself. And I'll pull a couple of more cards from the Ascended Life Oracle deck to see what's going on. But, you know, focusing on potential, that is you putting things and planting the seeds. No, that is you putting things into perspective. You still have to plant the seeds. You still have to understand that, you know, people have to show you who they are. You have to really get to know a person. Because a lot of people have secrets. That's what card comes out. Moving in silence, hidden factors, a lack of communication, not having all the facts, and then the hidden. So potential can also have secrets, and things can be hidden from you by you just going off of how you feel. Permanent decisions on temporary emotions. So just be aware of why you can't go all the way off of potential and not trusting your intuition and coldness, because not trusting your intuition is you looking at things from the best of both worlds. So let's see. It says between worlds, torn between two paths. Space between the old and the new, trying to balance your two lives in transition. So the potential when it comes to dealing with the person or just you moving forward, there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of hidden things that you don't know. And the moon, not trusting your intuition, because some people can be cold and they can play on you looking and seeing the potential and you wanting more from them, and renewal. Yeah, so you have to sometimes get out of that situation and renewal. It says a powerful inner transformation, leave old flames, embrace the new, release of energy and emotions, and playing with fire. So again, potential will have you messed up all the day, every day. That's you living in the future and seeing what you think a person, place, thing, or situation has the potential to do. But at the end of the day, the boundaries that come through are why you need to have them, because there's a lot of things that people don't really tell you in the process of you getting to know them. You have to discover how they do things. You have to discover how things are, how people are treated, how you are treated. And that comes with jobs too. It doesn't just have to do with, you know, a relationship or a situationship. It just comes with a lot of you growing and understanding that you have to see things for what they are and trusting your intuition and go from there, if that makes sense. And so, refusing treatment, prolonging pain, and admiring from afar. They can look, but they can't touch. So once you get to understand what you thought you saw, it is a long journey of pain. It says refusing treatment, prolonging pain or life. And then it says controlling, the toxic key to your mind. Yeah, somebody realizing that you love them and will do anything for them. It will prolong the agony and the pain of what you go through and how long you decide to go through it until you actually have some type of awakening or renewal. I'm pulling from the Honest Love Tarot deck to see what comes out. But yeah, the thing is about the renewal, because it's a controlling energy. Fear keeps you stagnant. You know, seven of this is like the seven of swords energy. It keeps you stagnant because it keeps you from moving forward. I think a card turned over. Yeah, the house, and then it was another card. I thought it was card number 1. I thought I saw it turn over. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm tripping. My pretty just came home. Let's see. Yeah, no. So anyway, the house. This is the 12th house. It's endings, knowledge, unseen, and dreams. Exactly why you have to not look at the potential for what it is, for, you know, just take it with a grain of salt and know that people will show you their true colors, and when they do, you need to believe them. You have to look for everything. Yeah, because nothing is set in stone. It says, you're too beautiful for words. I've lost everything. Throat chakras, emotions, communication, truth, and spiritual. Nothing is set in stone. Bottom of the deck as I'm getting back on my feet. Yeah, the renewal causes you to, you know, stay stagnant when you really don't know what a person is or who a person is. Excuse me. That'll cause you to stay stagnant or to be in the situation to where you're dealing with somebody. Hold on, I'm about to choke. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay, better. It comes to a point to where you start to deal with somebody that you really don't even know, but because that the feeling that you felt and you're not trusting in your intuition, knowing that there were red flags there, causes you to make yourself sicker than what it is, and then you refuse to walk away, and then until you lose everything, and then you turn around and have to have a renewal, and you're torn between two worlds. You know, Latoya, look at that moment of glory. Yeah, see the moment of glory garden, and then the Page of Wands. You realize that yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy. So the moment of glory, the Page of Wands energy, you know, and the moment of glory, Six of Wands, you know, feeling like there could be success. But at that moment, you felt some type of way. You looked at the future and said, oh, wow, I see me being this way. I see me being that way. But then you turn around and this person is, you know, leading you on. And Page of Pentacles, development of trust and manifestation, where you can trust, you think that you are able to trust them. The moon energy comes out twice when you're not trusting in your intuition and you're trusting in the illusion of what you think things may be. And so therefore you have developed some type of trust with this person, and then it comes to the Knight of Wands. You only live once energy. You're like, forget it, let me just go ahead and deal with this person. Hold on one second, my son's calling me. Okay, I'm back. So, you know, I just feel like the unknown energy and, you know, Page of Wands, like I said, and the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, this is all like new beginnings. Six of Wands is success, you know, it's success, it's victory, you know, it's good news. And so the unknown energy of you taking care of yourself and having some type of karmic justice. And then, you know, it says messenger. Yeah, see, abundant legacy. This is why you are getting back on your feet, so that you can have an abundant legacy. You're getting rid of the controlling energies that's around in your life. And yeah, Five of Swords coming in reverse. You don't care about the ego anymore. You don't care about somebody refusing and prolonging the energy of the pain. And, you know, again, they can look, but they can't touch. You don't care about that type of fear anymore. You know, the ego energy. Let's clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. You know, the abundant legacy is happening, but at some point, the potential of what a person that you saw in a person, hold on, let me pick these cards up. The potential of what you saw in a person, yeah, the struggle. Yeah, it was so much struggle. Five of Swords, the Magician not being able to manifest, and the Queen of Wands not having confidence, and, you know, you saying, okay, Eight of Pentacles, watch me work. You were confused in regards to that. Look, my cards are not in reverse, and they're flying out like that. Let's clarify all of that energy. All of those things are doubt that you had going on, but the doubt comes with trying to see the potential. And yeah, this is the being optimistic at that same time. And so that's how this comes out to me, is that all of those things that you had to unlearn to relearn, the potential, the coldness, the hidden secrets, the things like that, clarifying the abundant legacy, you had to really see and do things a certain way, and also understand, you have to be the Queen of Swords. Stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take shit from anyone. You had to be the Queen of Swords in this energy. You had to say, I have to get back on my feet no matter what. The renewal, getting back on my feet, the renewal, recognizing your powers, Queen of Swords energy. Stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, don't take shit from anyone. And that's even the controlling individual that made you feel like you were between worlds, like you didn't know, should you stay, should you go? You didn't know if there would be any type of success in there. You were holding on to they probably were living in fear of the past, which is where these energies are clarifying, and you were trying to be optimistic in regards to how they were feeling and overflowing emotions. Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands. See, you did not set any boundaries, and you had so many emotions dealing with this type of energy that we're going to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, boundaries. Ace of Cups, opportunities. Could be love and joy, but it's an overflow of emotions. You didn't know how to feel or what to do or where to start. And then, you know what? You were like, hey, I got to get back on my feet. And that's where that comes in with the renewal. This person is going to refuse to change or refuse treatment or refuse any type of energy when it comes to you. And therefore, when it comes to, Three of Swords, heartbreak, finding liberation and seeking liberation and finding a way out. The Three of Swords energy, they just had to be sad. That's the ebb and flows of life with the Wheel of Fortune, doing what makes your heart happy. Lover's energy, and also darkest before the dawn. So this is where you felt like you were stabbed in the back, but you had to get back on your feet and know that peace, happiness, and harmonious energy, along with the joyous home, and that you persevered through this, even though you had to be defensive. Seven of Wands energy, you were able to get through this energy of dealing with this person being the way that they are, and so that is just defenses that you had to go through in order to persevere. You had to see things from what they really are and understand that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person taught you a lesson. It taught you to renew yourself, to get back on your feet. And even though it's sadness and controlling type energy, it still had you persevere through all of the, the adversity or even the doubt that you had. So your doubts came with also sadness, but it also taught you how to stand up for yourself. These reads come out the same exact way. I am not just saying them the same exact way. They're coming out that way. Let's go ahead and pull from the Four Agreements. Learning to be impeccable with your words, not make assumptions, not take anything personal, because at the end of the day, you've done your best. And so that is why I see this the way it is that, you're getting back on your feet. From the controlling type of person. And so therefore, if this message is meant for you, it's meant for you to see it. Always do your best. This came out in my last read, and you've seen me shuffle. Your best is changing and all the time. Your best is changing all the time. It says your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are happy as opposed to upset, or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. And so also doubt and lack of confidence. If you know that at the end of the day, no matter what, the renewal is coming because you've done your best, and there's nothing that you can do to a person who refuses to get treatment, who refuses to deal with their pains and their past energies, and who wants to be cold to you and give you the, in between worlds, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And that is why these reads come out. The potential is never good enough for you to really go off of the emotions that you feel at that point. That you looking and planning into the future and saying, oh, well, this person has a potential to be this good to me or to be this way because I felt this way. That doesn't mean that won't happen. It just means that they need time to heal and to figure out what it is, but they also need time to figure out what it is that they need to do with their lives and not just in your life. So the card comes out for the crystal deck with the crown chakra, third eye chakra, and the heart chakra, right? Sugar light. It says karmic healing, understanding, and forgiveness. I mean, I cannot say that any clearer. Karmic healing, understanding, and forgiveness. So the crown chakra is your belief system. Unlearning to relearn, right? Unlearning to relearn. And then the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. The saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. However, You have to say what you want and mean what you say. And that is when you learn to forgive people for who they are. You send strength and healing, period, and don't ask any questions. Send strength and healing, and sometimes you have to do it from the 5D without any explanation. That shows your growth. That shows your ability to heal. So if you're not able to do that and you're still talking about the pain that this person caused you and put you through and the things that they done, then that's causing you. That's just like you drinking the poison that they gave to you, like all the pain and toxicity. You're just as toxic as they are, respectfully. And that is where you have to learn to send strength and healing. And if you don't get that, and if it sounds repetitive to you that I keep saying this, is that it's changing who you are in the inside. This person has the ability to hurt you every time you think about it. So the best thing that you can do in order for you to heal is to send strength and healing, period, and know that this person has things that they have to do within themselves. It has nothing to do with you. You have done your best. And again, as it says, it says your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. If you're not getting any rest, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're looking at the potential, if you don't know what the hidden things are, if this person is cold to you, if they just make you feel some type of way, they make you live in fear, and they also make you, not know the unknown, or with the moon being here. So the moon is here, and the unknown in dreams is here, basically moon energy. If you don't know and you don't have the knowledge to understand that this person has things that they need to do, their controlling ways and the way that they treat people is because they don't know how to communicate and how to love and say their emotions and what they feel. Emotions, communication, truth, and spiritual. They don't know what type of belief system that they need to have. And it's probably because as a child or as growing up, they lost everything, or they're in fear of losing things. So the only thing they know how to do is to be toxic. So that is how I see that. So karmic healing, understanding, and forgiveness. If you are impeccable with your word, you won't have to go through this. So the Sug light, listen, I send love and healing energy through all of my auroric fields. So that's the same thing that you're sending strength and healing, period. You did not say because this person needs to heal. You let the universe decide what it is that they need. And you do it from the 5D. Don't try to explain yourself. Don't try to wait for an explanation. You just send strength and healing, period. The way the universe works, it has a funny way of doing things. If this person isn't yours by divine right, then the universe will send you its equivalent. And no, it won't happen overnight. But it will get rid of the controlling energy that this person has, or the toxic energy. And hopefully one day they will see that you were the person that got away. And that's just how I see that. So let's go ahead and let this old energy go. Let me say this again. Let me say this affirmation again. I send love and healing energy through all of my auroric fields. So send strength and healing, period. That's it. Now let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.